Good morning, happy Sunday, and happy Spring Forward Day. I'm assuming if you're watching this live, you knew that or remembered that we were springing forward. Unlike me, I had no clue at all. I was sitting on the couch talking to my best friend, and she said, "Well, I better let you go." And I'm thinking, no, according to the clock on the wall, I've got over an hour. And then I looked at my watch and I was like, oh my goodness, did that stop? It wasn't until my brother said, no, it didn't. It's that we sprang forward. So I hope everyone else remembered. Obviously, Winnie remembered, otherwise she wouldn't be here at what was 10 o'clock. So if you're watching this later, check your clocks, okay? Right. So what do I want to tell you? I want to let you know that we're using Boughs and Blossoms bundle. Say that 3 times fast, right? And if you place an order with me of 25 bucks, I'll send you the little pieces so that you can make these cards too. Also, Stampin' Up! Has got until the end of the month the mini Stamp and Emboss machine that is $60 will be 20% off, so 48 bucks for that. They are also discounting 13 bundles by 20%. I'll put the information on a post after I've done the live so that you can see which bundles are actually discounted, because it's a pretty nice deal. Because they already discount 10% for a bundle, and then they've taken another 20% off. So it's a good time to snap up a few bundles if you need them. Okay. I think that was it. Yes, but definitely check out the bundles. So right, I have got 6 people who shared last week, so I'm going to turn down the camera and I'll show you what we're going to do after I've done the raffle. So let me just, oh yes, turn you the other way, and yes, so you won't get, and you might have caught a view of the snow. You didn't get that much, but enough to be annoying for deliveries. I ordered some flour because I make my own bread, and they didn't deliver it because there was probably 3 inches of snow on the driveway. But hopefully it will come today. Okay, good morning, Barbara. Let's see. So for last week's Heart and Home Memories and More little class, it is Kathy. Now, I am very proud to say that I have caught up with all my raffle prizes, apart from the one that I've just drawn, and they're in a pile on my desk ready to go out to the mailbox. So you will be getting stuff soon. Okay, here is the Boughs and Blossoms, and it's punch, matching punch. So nice little selection of stamps and sentiments. It's all good. So here's my first one. I do like these colors together. They're Polished Pink, Evening, Evergreen, and Pacific Point. I think I'd done a card with these colors before, and I liked it so much I decided to do it again. So here I'm using the punches, and I'm going to change this one a bit. I'm going to cut this out with a die cut so it's stitched. And here's the last one. This paper comes from Pattern Party, which is a host set at the back of the annual, and you get 48 pieces of paper. So, and they're, you know, all, let's take those out of the way that I've actually used some of. So there's a lot of different patterns of pretty much anything you could look for. And then on the other side, they're all black and white. Out of the way. So there's an enormous amount of scope here, and it should be worth about $30, but as it's a host thing, you can get it for $18. Now, $18 for 48 pieces, 12 by 12 is pretty outrageous. So I thought it would look really good on here, and because they're all flowers, so that's what I decided to do with them. So, and I hope, I can't believe I didn't know the hour was going forward. I thought I had so much time. It was so great. Too funny. So here's the package, some of which you would get when you place an order with me. You wouldn't get all these because, well, I don't know actually. I might. So let's start with the first one. Yep, I got two just in case. You know me. So put that there. Going to need this and this. Okay. So let's take that away. Let's do the sentiment first. A little hello. Where did I put it? No. Here we go. Oops. Got the edge. Okay, that's why we have this one. There we are. Discard that. So that's that piece. So now we're going to have some fun. Okay, so I'll have this one first. Just put it on the edge. Then the evening evergreen. Put that there. And then this one. Yeah, I messed that one up a bit. I was about to put the cling. I like to put the cling stamps, the bit that shows you what it is, onto a block, and then I can just put it over the stamp and it will line up. Well, I got a bit ahead of myself. And I had just the sticky cover, and I put it on there, and I tried to get it off, but yeah, that's why it looks quite the way it does, in case you were wondering. So that was when I decided, oh, that might be where the you know what? Let's start over, because I don't want to have to put the sentiment quite that low. So, here we go. much better. Okay, and we'll have another one of these about there. Just going to put one there. I'm having loads of fun, you can tell, can't you? What am I going to do next? Another blue one. Or Pacific Point, technically. Ugh. Okay. Can we deal with that? Somehow we can, I'm sure. Mostly hidden. This didn't happen when I made the first card, by the way. Of course not. Just... yeah, I think that's good. Let me put these away. Yeah, well, one of you said that you know you're having fun when you're getting covered in ink. So I'm having a lot of fun. So this is going to, can it go up here maybe? Can I put it here? I suppose I could. And now I don't have to worry about that. A slight mistake there. You can always fix it. So let's put this on a polished pink card base. There we go. This one is definitely causing trouble today. And now I need some dimensionals. Just keep the middle up. So, and then we're going to add these. And let's have another look. Yeah, why not be different? Okay, and then it's some of these iridescent rhinestones. I love these. They are so pretty. I just need a little bit of bling going on. So we'll add 3 of these. Yes, there we go. Put one there. Oops, turned itself over. So I think it can go there because it wants to. And let's put one down here. So there we are. It's a little different. Let me know which one you prefer, up or down. So let's move these out of the way, and we're moving on to this one. So let's get... I decided that you wouldn't want to watch me cutting out 7 pieces, so I've cut out most of them, but I did want to show you that if you're trying to cut out this shape and not that, you don't want that one, cut your cut this into about the right size, and then you don't get lots of little bits all over your desk from the bit you didn't want anyway in green. So I now have all of those. So put those here for now. Here's for my glue. What am I doing? Yes, here we go. We'll get this. And where do we want to put our, get that to weight it down. So I think about there. So what I'm going to do is get my pencil and draw on the inside of this die. So that will tell me where I should be putting these things, and it won't show because it was the inside of the die. So that's a little trick so that you know what you're, where you're putting things. So I'm going to put some glue on here, and we're going to start putting these in. So some there, and just some little dots to hold it down. Of course, the question now is, what do you hold on to? So we're going to put this in here, like so. Right. And next we're going to do these lovely little polished pink things. So just some little dots. That's not so little actually. Okay. Let's put this straight out there. Sticky fingers already. Should have done this one last, maybe. Oh well, it is what it is now. So, little dab. Keep it down, and some glue there. And I'm trying to vary how much of the plant shows so that it doesn't look like a, I just want it not to be dead exact, because it would look a bit too neat. And that's kind of a weird thing to say, I know, but this is supposed to be, art, really, I suppose, which would shock my middle school art teacher that I'm even talking about art. Yeah. But a regular set of things, identical, is not really that pleasing to the eye, in my opinion. So. And we're going to put that one here, and then just 2 more to go. So It's going in quite a way, I think. So like so, and then the last one get that out of the way before we have any accidents. So push this one in to, ooh, like so. Okay, now I'll try and get that off my fingers. That's good. So now I need my polished pink, which for the thank you, that will go over the top and hide all the bits we don't want to see. Good enough. Fine. And now, that is a spare. That's always useful, and this is going to go right here. So get my, oh, they're over here now. See, they just move around. I guess I don't really have a special place for them, so, because I'm always using them, so yeah, I'm sure they should have a real home. Okay. I don't want this to sag, so I'm going to put lots of extra ones in the middle, and obviously I don't need 8 dimensionals to hold down this tiny piece of card, so I'm just releasing it at the corners. And now I can put this in its place, hiding all the pencil lines, which I didn't need to rub out because they were already hidden. So now I need my dark polished pink blend, and I'm going to colour some of these in. I do love the blends and these rhinestones, because you can have any colour you like. Well, as long as you've got the blend, obviously. But I've got a fair number of blends, so I'm in pretty good shape. But I think I've mentioned before, try to pick it up on top and not let your take your pick tool touch this, because this ink isn't dry yet. So, and if you're not careful, you then get it onto your card. Trust me, I've done it. So I tried not to touch it. One there maybe. Yep. And let's add another 2 because we can. And I guess we'll have to have one at the other end. So about there, I think. So there we go. I much prefer it with the stitched around the edge. Let me know what you think. And then here's our final one. Not dry yet. Using the pattern party. So let's get the pieces out for that. And let's put the DSP. That's a little bright for me, I have to say, so I'm glad it's not going to show. That. We'll put this onto the card base. Really hard to see on the white. Okay. And then we're going to, is it this way round? Yes, it is. It's not quite a rectangle. So, oh, put this away, didn't I? Okay. Let's clean this up a bit. There we are. Right, I'm going to put this at the top. Like so. And then we're going to do a little hello. Well, I'm going to clean it first because it's in pink. Not that that would really matter because I'm going to stamp it in the memento, the tuxedo black. So I think it could probably overcome a little bit of pink, but best practice and all that. We're going to stamp that underneath, like so. And we're going to put it on a black mat. So I'm really going for black and white with a reasonable pop of colour. Right. I like how it looks. It looks pretty elegant in my opinion. So yeah, getting carried away with my there we go, and some dimensionals, which were over on the right hand side this time. Yes, there's no rhyme nor reason to where I put them, which makes it hard to find them sometimes. And we're going to put this, I think, closer to the middle. And they've got a little, what's that? Oh, I've got the glue stuck on the end, didn't I? There we are, I think. No, not quite. There we are. Good. But I've also got this little smear. So, let's see. Oh look, I've got an elegant dot there. Yeah, I probably should not just leave them all piled up. They start attracting things. Is this the best one? Or do I go for the polished dots? Where are my polished dots? Let's look for those. Yeah, I haven't used these yet, so let's use these. Well, let's see what they look like anyway. So, well, these look quite nice, don't they? Yeah. Just bend this back a bit so I can actually see what it would look like. Yeah, I think these are good. These are going to work. So I'm going to put that over that little smudge. Not even sure what it was, where it came from. There. Yeah, these dots are nice. I like them. So, that's that one. And so we've also got this one and this one. Let's see. Put that one up. No. Maybe I'll just move everything over because I think you can see that. Yes, you can. So this is what we made, and I hope that you enjoyed watching, and hopefully it will inspire you to look for this set along with the punch. I think it's, yeah, it's $34 for the bundle, and I confess I don't know if it's on the 20% off discount this month, but I will find out, and I'm going to post what is on discount and then on my Facebook page after this one, so you'll know whether it's going to be cheap. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Okay, bye.